it was time to explore Shibuya. So we hopped on the train over to Shibuya. The first thing we went to explore was the Shibuya Scramble Crossing, which is the busiest crossing in Tokyo. From what I read, at its busiest time, it's estimated that around 1,000 to 2,500 people use the crosswalk every 2 minutes. And it is a scramble crossing, so you can cross from like any direction. So, of course, we had to cross the Shibuya Scramble. We didn't actually need to go anywhere on the other side. We're just like, we're going to cross this. It's cool. And then we can say we did it. But what I was most excited for today was visiting the Harajuku area. The big touristy attraction to the Harajuku area is Takashita Street. I really hope I'm saying that right. It is extremely touristy. Honestly, I wasn't that big of a fan of it. I'm glad we walked down it, but it just had like a bunch of touristy souvenir shops. There was some food and stuff, but it wasn't anything that I would really want to do again. But if you're visiting the Harajuku area for the first time, I would recommend just walking down it to experience it. But I was super excited to visit the Harajuku area mainly for the fashion of Harajuku. I was on the hunt for some really cool clothes. One of the first places I wanted to visit, which is highly recommended for Harajuku fashion, is La Forêt. La Forêt. It is a huge mall, multiple stories, of course, that has really cool, like, accessories, clothing. There's a lot of secondhand, like, designer stuff in there as well. So if you're into, like, thrifting things, that's another cool place to check out. And then for lunch, we went to the Pom Pom Purin Cafe, which is my favorite Hello Kitty character. It's a little pudding dog. Drew actually surprised me with this. So our plans for that night were to visit Golden Guy in Shinjuku. So the first stop that we had was visiting the Godzilla head, which is a Godzilla head that's on top of a hotel, and it lights up and it has like a laser beam that's gonna shoot out. That was super cool. But the main reason we were visiting Shinjuku was to go to Golden Guy, which is this set of 6 narrow alleyways that is just packed with tiny bars. I think there's like 300 small bars or something crazy like that. Fun fact, I ended up running into someone that my sister works with, which is just crazy. Like, how do you run into someone from the US in Tokyo that knows your sister? That's crazy.